Hi, welcome to Subnautica Episode 2. So, when we last left off, we just made a couple of things here. Um, yeah, we've got some titanium, or some metal salvage. We might as well make that into titanium right now. Okay. Silicone rubber, I'm going to hang on to that for a sec. Creepvine seed cluster. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Yeah, that's the same thing. Anyway, we did make the knife and the air bladder. So, what can we make next? We've got the standard O2 tank. We're going to have to hunt for some silver for the high capacity O2 tank, but we can get some of the supplies for it. The glass, two glass, that'll require 4 quartz. And the standard O2 tank we're always carrying on us. Titanium, we get plenty of that. So all that's missing really is the silver ore. And then the still suit, I really don't use that. We don't have the recipe for it yet either. A blueprint is what they call it. We don't have the blueprint for it yet. Why it's showing up in our list is beyond me, but it helps me track some things too. So first aid kit, we get those for free out of here. Speaking of which, let's see, that gives us 2 first aid kits. Now we could use a little bit of healing, but not too much. I am going to have to do a little bit of farming. So I'll put those there so I can do more farming at once. Let's see, what else do we need? So we were looking through that. Okay. We're going to want our scanner. We need a battery and titanium for that. The battery takes copper and acid mushroom. 2 acid mushrooms to 1 copper. For this, we're going to need the cave sulfur from the, what do they call them? I can't remember the name. Crash fish, that's it, crash fish. You'll get to see those because we need some of the cave sulfur. Again, titanium, we need that for everything. And 2 salt deposits. Those are a little harder to find in the starting area. We'll also need another battery and some glass for the flashlight. And our habitat builder, it's going to take us a while to get to that one. That requires a computer chip and a battery, which we do have the blueprints for. There's the computer chip. It's just that finding the gold is a little challenging in the start. And then copper ore, that's pretty easy to find. But so yeah, and then of course copper ore for the copper wire as well. We're going to be needing quite a bit of that. We don't have the blueprint for the Sea Glide mobile vehicle bay yet, but we do have the waterproof locker. So the Sea Glide, we'll get the blueprint for that while we're out farming for the other stuff. So basically what we're looking for right now, right off the bat, is the acid mushrooms, the copper, titanium, always need titanium, crash powder, and salt to get the control panel in the life pod here fixed, as well as the radio. Flashlight, always good to have a flashlight. And then again, it'll take us some time to get to the habitat builder, but we will do that. So I think I've got everything that I need here. Alright, so acid mushrooms are right over here. So we'll just pick a few of those. 6 should do for a little while. Oh, hey, there's some salt right here too. Oh, I hear a stalker. There's one over there. Is there one over here? Nope, not at the moment. I see a gasopod over there. Once we manage to make the scanner, I'm going to want to scan a lot of these creatures. We are going to need some table coral. We get that with our knife. Oops. Let's see, one a little too high there. Oh, not too far out. There we go. I will end up needing a couple of these. And I just know that from having played a few times. Oh, come here. There we go. All right. So, let's see. So that's the table coral and some acid mushroom. Here's another salt deposit. Copper. I need to find copper. There's some air here. Let's see, where are we going to find those? We're looking for limestone deposits. Those will give us the copper, among other things as well. Sometimes you find them on the sides of these coral tubes. Sometimes you find them on rock walls like this. Oh, there's some copper.
It's an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just decreased to unlikely and plausible.
Such a positive outlook. It's unlikely that you'll survive, but I guess it's possible. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. So reassuring, isn't it? Alright, we still need some more copper. What's that? That is a creature egg. I don't remember the eggs yet. I haven't had... Oh, there's a crash fish. Ouch. Okay, that means I can get the crash powder in here, or cave sulfur. Where's... Uh-oh. Okay, there is one of those plants here somewhere. Oh, stalker. Ah, there it is. Cave sulfur. Got it. Okay, that stalker's over there. Alright, let's see what we can make with what we've got so far. And, well, we're... Oh, no, only 55% done. Alright, so... first thing we want is the scanner. We need a battery and titanium, which we need glass for that. So, oh, I didn't get any quartz. That's right. I can make a couple batteries, though. Oh, I need more copper, too. That's right. I only did get one piece. Okay, so here we go. More copper and quartz. Need quartz. Here's some quartz. There's a stalker over there, too. Kind of get out of here as quick as possible. Oh, there's some quartz down here. Quartz. Quartz. Oh, some more limestone. Oh, that gave us... What did that give us? Ouch! Okay. We had a stalker sneak up behind us. Let's see here. I should pick up some metal salvage too. Oh, here's some more limestone, titanium. Cut the creepvine with a knife, get a couple creepvine samples. Oh, there's a stalker around here somewhere. Okay, gotta get out of here.
Oxygen. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay, I'm going to get out of the water here for a minute. Alright. Let's grab one of these. There we go. We've got the creepvine, salt, quartz. I need some more quartz. I think I'll go grab another one too. Now we can make the fiber mesh with the creepvine sample. Power cell, since we've made a battery, now we can make that. Let's see, two more. What else do we have? Rebreather. That's good for really, really deep areas. It recycles some of your CO2 so your oxygen lasts longer. Hopefully by the time we start using that, we'll already have the ultra high capacity tank, but that's going to be a little while. So let's see here. Yeah, that's it for that. Oh, there's a stalker out there waiting for me to get back in the water. Let's see. Yeah, we only got that so far. So, yep, this is what the computer was telling us about copper and life. I'm not going to repeat the whole thing. Okay, so Yeah, need some more quartz. I guess I'm okay on salt. I'm going to see what I can make with this now. I should be able to get one battery out of it at least. Now I can do the fiber mesh, power cell. No, I can't. Glass, that's what I need. There it is. Oh boy. No short-term memory. There's the rebreather. I'm not going to make that yet. Don't really need it yet. Yeah. Okay, I can make both of these. So yeah.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, another battery and we can make the flashlight. But what we can do now, and I've got to do this, I've got to rearrange my stuff. I like things in a certain order. I know, very OCD of me. I'll go ahead and put the, yeah, oh, there, air bladder. Nope, I wanted that on 5. There we go. All right, now I need another battery, right? Yep, another battery. Do I have the copper in here? No, I don't have, no, I just have the acid mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and throw those 2 in there. Table coral we won't need till later. I'm going to pull these out of here and just throw them away somewhere. I won't, well, yeah, I'll keep the flares. Who knows, I might find a use for them. And then these take up a lot of space and I'm not using them right now. So yeah, keep 2 of those, keep the glass. Quartz is fine, that can go in there. Okay, yeah. And I can grab another med kit. Okay, so what am I looking for? Copper. Of course, it's always copper. Actually, there's a lot of resources that you'll probably find you need more often than you'd like. Okay, there's the copper. Cool. All right, now I'm just going to go back to the life pod here. Oh, there's some more quartz. Got that. All right, where is it? There it is. Oh, more quartz. We use a lot of glass. Okay, so I need a battery. And that brings me back to needing the flashlight. There we go. And that'll put that in slot 4. That'll be fine for now. Yeah, let's start repairing stuff. All right. Yeah. Wise. Touch the end of a repair tool. All right, anyway, so we'll repair this panel here. And there, done. Now life support systems come back online. Okay, outgoing radio communication is still compromised. Main power cells are online. This one's down 15 power, but that's because we've used some power making things. Incoming radio communication supposedly is online. Flotation devices deployed, hull integrity okay, and tells us about our environment, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's see about fixing this. There we go. Oh, yes. I have to click on it.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Divers equipped with single-line propulsion vehicles will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, so, yeah, we're going to be rescued in about 1,000 hours. Not even exactly sure how long that is. What was I going to do now? Oh, yeah. I'm going to go see if I can find some stuff to scan. Okay, well, first off, we can scan the acid mushrooms. Writhing weeds. Vein nettle. I'm not exactly a completionist, but I like doing as much of what you're supposed to do as I can. Table coral. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit of a completionist, but... And creepvine. And stalker. I'm going to try and get one of them, too. Keeper. Bladderfish. Oxygen. There we go. Now we're getting into stalker territory. Ah, there's one. Ah, he's going to try and chase me, but I'm going to try and chase him. Ah, and there I am leaning out of frame as I'm trying to physically chase him. Okay, he was being a little too aggressive. Okay. So let's see here. I think we've pretty much got all we can scan easily. I'm not going to spend too much time chasing things, but you can get them little bits at a time. Okay, where is it? There's one. There we go, got the bladderfish. Deeper. There. All right. All right, fine, I'll go get some oxygen. Jeez, it's like you don't want me to die or something. All right, peeper. Got the peeper. Boomerang. Got it. More quartz. You can never have enough quartz. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of place to store it. So I should stop picking up quartz for a moment. Let's see what's in this cave system here, if there's anything. Get some oxygen. There's some more quartz. What's this? Oh, giant coral tube. Silver. Ooh, I need that. Ooh, shuttle bug. I'll scan that. Oh, get over here. All right, I'll finish that later.
Sulfur deposits in the local cave. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
There we go. We've got the shuttle bug now. All right, we've got 36 seconds worth of oxygen left. Let's come up here, take a breath. Go back down. Oh, there's a Gary fish. Where'd he go?
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
What's this? That's a creature egg. I usually leave those till I'm ready to start gathering them. There we go. Oh, what's that? Ah, we have gold. Cool. We have gold and silver. I didn't realize we'd find them in here. Uh-oh, crash fish. Ah, those things always hurt. And it had quartz in it. That's odd. Oh, and cave sulfur. Okay. Okay, that's an egg. More quartz. egg. I think we already found that one.
Oxygen.
Oh, need some oxygen. Up we go. Still haven't found any wrecks that I can scan for sea glide pieces. So I think I'm going to go out here next. See if I can find anything. Picked up some metal salvage. Oh, I should scan that too. I should scan that too. Should scan everything. Oh, there's a hoverfish. Where'd the hoverfish go? There it is. Got the hoverfish. What's this? More salt. Okay, now if you're playing the regular survival mode of this, you're going to need a lot of salt too, because your best thing to have with you is cured fish, because cured fish will not degrade and it is safe to eat, but it also dehydrates you a little bit. So, battery charger fragment, that's nice. Good to be able to recharge your batteries. Okay, so yeah, one of the most tedious parts of this game is there's a lot of farming involved. Farming for resources, farming for blueprints, farming for fragments. And fortunately, they give you enough locations to go check out where you're going to find a lot of the stuff along the way, or you know, something like that. So, oh, okay, not enough. Okay, got a couple pieces of metal salvage here. All right. Looking for a wreck. Yeah, you stay away from me, Mr. Stalker, or Mrs. Stalker, whichever you are. I don't know. Do you even have genders? I would imagine you would, but they're aliens, so I don't know. Maybe they breed asexually. All right. Oh yeah, we should find some sea glide fragments here, along with some other stuff. There we go. Sea glide fragment there. Cool. That's part 1 of 2. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, beacon fragment. That'll give us our beacon so that we can identify specific places that we want to mark. Another sea glide fragment. Cool. Now we can build our sea glide.
New blueprint.
Now that we've got 2 sea glide fragments and don't need them anymore, when we come across more fragments, we'll be able to just scan those and we'll get titanium in place of blueprint, since we've already got it. That's one of the reasons you get so much titanium. For everything that every fragment you scan that you already have, you get 2 pieces of titanium. So if you scan everything, like here we go, 2 pieces of titanium. Okay, there's another crash fish. Ah, I got away from him fast enough. Good. So let's see here. Okay, now another thing too is when we start getting into building bases, we can scan a lot of this stuff like counters and desks and chairs, and we can start putting those into our bases for decoration. And yes, they are in fact functional. You can put stuff on tables, you can sit in the chairs, and we'll get into some of that stuff too. We'll decorate a little bit. Ooh. Is there a thermal area here? Oh, got another message back at the life pod. Some more salt. Oh, something just tried to bite me. Oh, sand sharks. Those guys are nasty. They're easy to stay away from, though. They're pretty slow. Ah, our first sea moth fragment. That is your first big step in this game, is getting your sea moth. That allows you to go further, faster than
30 seconds.
any other method of travel. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? Ooh, we're almost full. All right, let's go see what we can make with what we've got now. Should be able to make the sea glide. The sea moth, we need 1 or 2 more pieces, I think, for it. I think we need 3 fragments for the sea moth. And so far, we've only found 1. But yeah, a lot of this game is exploring and building. Mostly exploring. But man, this is so gorgeous. I mean, this is what I love about this game. Everything is so beautiful and so well thought out and so well planned. It's just amazing. Okay, so we've got a message, but let's see what we can do here. Grav trap, we can make that now. What that does is it basically just hovers where you put it and then starts drawing small objects into it, which I don't know. I haven't really found a use for that yet. The beacon, oh, we still need to do another scan of that. I thought it was only 1 piece. Apparently it's 2. And we can make our sea glide. For that, we need a battery, we need lubricant, and we need copper wire. And I believe we have most of what we need for that. No acid mushrooms on us. Hi, Jasper. Yes, I have a dog. I have 2 of them. This one's Jasper, an Australian Shepherd, purebred, and a real goofball. And then we have Xena. I think you can see her down here, maybe. Anyway, yeah, they come and pester me once in a while. I also have 5 cats. I'm being stared at by Chief. He's a gray and white that has kind of, I don't know, his markings kind of made me think of a Native American, so I called him Chief. And yeah, Jasper's really trying to get my attention here. He is a goofball. All right, well, since they're, okay, well, he's going away. Regardless, we've been at this for about a half hour now, so I think I'm going to cut it here, and we'll go and do some stuff again probably tomorrow. I may do a little bit of farming here and there just to, keep things a little less boring. Oh, hey, might as well grab this while I can. And, just so I have some of the resources I need to get things done. Oh, yeah, I forgot to throw these out. Ha! All right, I'm going to do that real quick just so I don't forget again. Where's a good place to dump these? Let's just go in here. I just like to put these things somewhere out of my way when I don't want them anymore. There's that, and that, and that, and that. And that was it. Yeah. I think I'm going to just call that good enough. So, let's go back in here. Yeah, maybe I will take some time to manufacture a few things. And listen to our message. Might as well since I'm here. Alright. So I need some glass. So, oh yeah, I need batteries. That's what I need. I have lots of quartz. I don't think I'll need more than 1 or 2 pieces. I need 2 of those. I've got gold and silver and copper. So, alright. First, let's use up all the metal salvage we have. And another thing we're going to need too in time is titanium ingots. To make 1 titanium ingot, you need 10 pieces of titanium. I can make that now, but I'm going to hold off. I am going to make a piece of glass. And I believe I need a battery. Alright, And let's see here. That was okay. I've got the silver ore for that. I should make another piece of glass. I think I will. Do I have room for it? Yes, I do. Okay. Another piece of quartz. Okay. Oh, and I need to take off my current O2 tank. Do I have? Yes, I do have room. Good. All right. So as soon as I make the high capacity O2 tank, oh yeah, I need to make the glass. Right. That helps. It'll put it immediately into my onto the paper doll where it belongs. So, all right, so that's that. Now we've got the high capacity O2 tank. Our oxygen supply goes up from 75 to 135, and we've still got more stuff to make. So let's see. Yeah, we made that. Nothing else we really want here right now. We can make the sea glide, so we need one lubricant and one copper wire. Ooh, am I short one? No, two copper ore. Still short two copper ore, so I still need more copper. Okay, well, let's see here. I do have the creepvine sample for the lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Yeah, what she said. Oh, and I got to review the information we picked up too while we were out. Okay, we've got that. Okay, we don't need anything there. Yeah, all we need is the copper wire, which we'll get next time. But I always like to review all the stuff we got. Okay, so we got the new item, the lubricant. We've got 3 new blueprints. And there's the sea glide, the grav trap, and 1 of 3 pieces of the sea moth. And oh yeah, the counter. And 1 of 2 pieces of the battery charger. That'll be nice once we have that and are able to build a base. Our voice log, talking about the scanner, the Aurora, talking about silver-based wiring kits, sulfur deposits, local cave system, degradation of the Aurora's drive core. It will be exploding. That'll be our first major fireworks show, which will be happening probably next episode. And I always make it a point to watch these fireworks shows. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity, blah, blah, blah. And talking about lubricant being essential. Then we've got our technical information on the sea glide and the sea moth. And, oh yeah, we still need the copper wire for that, right? Okay, fingers getting twitchy. This tells about the limestone outcrops that we've been farming the copper from. We've come across the giant coral tubes, table coral, ladderfish, boomerang, and I'm not reading all this stuff to you because, well, it's just extraneous information that we really don't need that much. It's kind of cool that it has you collect all this information, but really reading it all is kind of tedious, and, well, I've read it a few times. So, but I do like to go through and see, what I've collected, what I haven't, what kind of things I still need, stuff like that. So I've played through up to as far as I could several times in a row, and then as they release more of the game, I've been able to play more of it. So I've probably restarted about, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, something like that. Yeah, obviously I really enjoyed this game because I keep playing it. I've been thinking about maybe taking on one of the permadeath games and see if I could get through that. But that'll be one of my next attempts after I go through this playthrough, is maybe to do a permadeath one. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and I'll probably end up releasing another one tomorrow. So for now, I'm going to end this, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya!